And away we go with Vector in the lead, followed by Lobster. And that looks like to be Moo Crazy and the Skyper who did really well in the sprint. And looks like Zelton did not get a very good start. He is very far back, probably about 5 seconds now. The whole pack comes around. We do know the McLarens are showing up late. They're going to be 5 laps late, which will ruin their points chances unless they save the car. But we do actually have Force Indias now, both of them in the race. They're going to try to get some points. Speaking about one of the Force Indias, they are about in 5th place right now. 5th place once the board updates, which is really impressive. And we do have a really good launch from the BMW, who is really great at racing, but very poor at qualifying, as what we've seen lately. We also have maybe a one-off or maybe a comeback. Speedrome 59 from Season 1. Oh, I got Max into the wall. But that's what I was saying. Speedrome 59 from Season 1 is back. As we're expecting him right now, he is driving a Red Bull in 7th place right now. He is not qualified, never been on the track. First time out, and he's not doing too bad. Let's hope he finishes the race. The top 4 have been pulling away from everybody else. They're about a second faster to 2 seconds faster than everybody else, and they've just been pulling away. As you can see now, the closest one to them, BMW, is over 3 seconds slower so far in only 3 laps. Here comes both Red Bulls so far in the points, which would boost their points by a lot, but we do know they do like to fall later in the race, so let's see if that happens. What did I tell you? The top 4 have been just pulling away, and then we have a BMW in the background. BMW Sauber. Oh, a big drift from Moo Crazy. He's going to lose some time from that. Didn't get a penalty, but he did slide into the grass. And now Speedrome is battling Zelton for, looks like to be 6th place. Here's the Force Indias. They are now battling each other. The faster Force India is now going around Beckett's and has passed the slower one. Max moves out of the points, and here comes the first debut race of Silverstone, I believe. And look at that. Moo Crazy in 2nd place. Somehow that is a reality, and somehow that has came true. Spiker's highest position so far. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold it. He was not... no, he's still holding it. Barely, though. He is there. He is passed on the straightaway, but we are spectating the BMW, who is being chased down by Zelton at the moment. Ooh, Moo Crazy goes through the grass, it looks like again. He's going to lose a couple positions. Now Lobster is now going to pass him. And now on to, looks like the Force India versus Zelton. Force India does have a lot of pace, but does not have the car, I don't believe. But looks like Silver Sword is pushing that car to the limits, as you can say. There is his teammates. Max is DNF'd out of the race. The McLarens are left behind, so they could come back and take that position away from him. The Flip has been trailing his teammate this whole race, so one mistake can mean that the top 4 could get the win. But right now it's looking like Vector, the Flip, and Lobster are going to battle like always to see who will win this time, just like in Winter Park. And here comes a bold strategy from Ferrari. It is pitting, looks like to be Zelton early for undercut before the rain comes. But Lulek seems to be passing him now. And the same with the Force India of Silver. That's what I'm going to call him now. And right now, Silver is ahead of Zoltan, but Zoltan has the brand new tires. He's going to try for the overtake, and looks like he is going for it. Right now, at the moment, the Force India Silver is battling Zoltan, and here's Speedrome, last person in the points debut. Would be a great thing for him. But right now, the Force India and Ferrari are battling. Never thought I would see that in my career as commentator. And now they caught up to the, looks like to be the BMW. Oh, a big bump. I think Ferrari's just pulled away with this one. And here comes the rain. Basically midway through the race now. Both Hondas coming in early. Looks like to be followed by the Skyper now and the Ferrari next. Basically the 6th, 7th, and nope, 5th, 6th, and 7th are all battling at the moment for 5th place, trying to get the most points. It's the Force India, BMW, and Ferrari. And what is this? The Hondas are switching position. Is this part of the strategy, or is this just teamwork at its finest at the moment? I think the flip says he has the faster line and would like to get past, and that's what he has done. But only time will tell. We don't know what is happening between the two. But looks like it was not teamwork at its finest, as now Vector is battling to flip back for the lead now. Lots of switchbacks are happening, and lots of overtake attempts are also going on. At the moment, they are side by side basically for every turn for the last couple of laps, heading towards the final 7 laps, I believe, left. As this is lap 24 out of 30. The flip has moved down back to P2. The Vector still holds P1, but just barely at the moment. And this is a bold strategy. They have pitted exactly when the rain has started to clear up. And now the track is drying up fast. Just how game mechanics work for some reason. But the Skyper in 4th place is going to be a big threat to the top 3 now. It is the first car on the dry tires. They have took the gamble, and the gamble has paid off. Mood Crazy is now pushing the car now. Here comes the Hondas now, both scrambling in, and the Ferrari after them. The Hondas were able to get out in front of the Skyper, but the Skyper is barely ahead of the Ferrari. And the Ferrari is catching fast with every lap, about 2 seconds, because the Skyper's tires have been worn out just a bit. And was that the leader? That was the leader. Vector has spun it. I repeat, Vector has spun it. The flip takes over the lead. Oh my lord. But looks like this is going to be the battle for 3rd place now. Do you think Spiker can keep on to that 3rd place position, or do you think the Ferrari is going to overtake? Because we know Lobster is catching up 2 seconds to 1 second per lap now. Only 2 laps left. Only time will tell if the Spiker or Ferrari will get podium. Right now, both teams are going to be on edge, trying to see which driver will outperform each other. But right now, with what statistics are saying, it will be Lobster. But we don't know what would happen towards the end of this race. The Flip and Vector are basically not really going at it no more. The Flip is looking like to ease it off just a bit, just to keep the tires, but it looks like Vector is pushing now, really pushing. He is gaining on the Flip, so if the Flip doesn't start, he may get overtaken. And here's the final lap. At the moment, it's going to be Spiker versus Ferrari, Mood Crazy versus Lobster. But the Flip is basically over halfway done now, and the time didn't
did decrease by a lot between first and second, but it's not going to really matter if he can hold on to it. But the battle for third and fourth is going to matter at the moment. Sector 1 yellow, but the flip coming around the last couple of turns, about to try lap that Force India, is going to come around and take the checkered flag for his first win of the 2006 GPTX season. Now followed by him will be his teammate Vector for a Honda 1-2. But the battle for third place is on. Spiker versus Ferrari. Spiker's in front at the moment, but Ferrari's going for an overtake right now at the moment towards the line. This will be a close finish, folks. And it looks like it's going to be Spiker by less than 100 milliseconds, I believe. Here is the results. And here is our point standing so far. Hope you all enjoy your day.